there's a threat to their creativity.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I share the same perspective with you. It was the same with the internet. When the internet became to be used very frequently, we had problems with it in our writing classes. Students copied from the internet, but it was easier to detect. Now, when you have students, when you teach writing to students for a period of time, you get to know your students' abilities, what they can achieve, what they cannot achieve. So if they bring you a paper written with Chat GPT, and if you are familiar with the student, it's not very difficult to see that it hasn't been written by the students and it has been cheated. So creating a report with the student and being there with them and interacting with them regularly, I think would prevent them from using Chat GPT, because they would know that you know their capabilities and they cannot really cheat you. That's something also. But the suggestions I have here written down, I also use some sources to put them together. Like they can use Chat GPT for their advantage. We cannot tell our students, do not use it, do not ever use it. They are going to use it. So if they are going to use something, at least they should know how to use it to their advantage. Like they can start with a specific question or topic when they're approaching it, asking specific questions or topics. Like when they are preparing to write something and in the chat somebody said brainstorming, they can ask questions to it and get familiarized with the topic, and asking follow-up questions to clarify or to dig into a subject. And they can use Chat GPT as a research tool. I wouldn't say no to this. If they research something they don't know, to familiarize themselves with it, that's also something that helps them with their learning. They can use it for test preparation. They can go over their knowledge. They can refresh their knowledge and so on. And they can use it for language learning, of course. That's something else. They can also ask, for example, ChatGPT to give them the difference between affect and effect with an A and an E. What is the difference between them? Like very simple question. When they have a language point they are not familiar with, they can ask this question. Other than that, there are some limitations of Chat GPT, which we can use as teachers on our advantage. For example, when we are constructing a task, we can have a look at the limitations of Chat GPT, what it cannot do, and we can design our tasks according to that. For example, the first one, lack of context. Chat GPT may not always understand the context of a question or topic, which can lead to inaccurate or irrelevant response. So we have, if we create a task which has a specific context to it, which cannot be really defined by Chat GPT, they may not reach a ready-made written assignment through that. It has also limited knowledge for highly specialized or technical subjects, and students cannot rely solely on Chat GPT. And the third one, I think, for writing tasks, this is relevant, inability to teach critical thinking skills. While Chat GPT can provide information and answers, it cannot really teach critical thinking skills. Students should still be encouraged to think critically and analyze information on their own. So if we give them assignments which require critical thinking, Chat GPT is not going to help them cheat on those. And also we should highlight the importance of critical thinking skills, that students should develop them. And lack of human interaction is the last one. Chat GPT cannot replace the value of human interaction and personalized instruction from a teacher or tutor. Students should still seek help from their teachers or tutors whenever possible. These are some points which we can highlight for our students and tell them and explain to them so that they know the importance of critical thinking, importance of research. These are things we should highlight to make them better writers. Okay. I think I have reached the end of my presentation, and I would like to thank you for attending the session. Now, any questions or comments? Let me see. And Zuhal says also it doesn't tell you the sources of the information. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you so much, Elif Hocam. Thank you for the presentation to refresh our knowledge.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for attending. Who was speaking just now? Zuhal Hocam, was that you? I couldn't see.
I think it was me. Thank you.
Okay, Samantha, right. Right, thank you for joining in. I hope it was helpful for you. Many of them you may be familiar with, but I just wanted to highlight the importance of those things and underline some things for you. I sent you a questionnaire to your emails. I don't know if you have seen it. Right, I would like you to respond to the questionnaire. It's very short. Maybe after the session, if you have some time, I would appreciate it. It's a link, online questionnaire. Okay, right. Bihter says she completed the questionnaire. Okay, right. I think we are ready to close the session.
Thank you so much. It was
Yes,
really
and
interesting talk.
thank you very much. Sona shared our EWCA Facebook page, European Writing Centers Association. Please keep updated. Sona, would you like to say something about the remainder of the Writing Centers Week?
Yeah, so tomorrow we have another peer tutoring session, so you are welcome to attend. And Friday, 5, if I'm not mistaken, 5 p.m. Central European Time, we have a webinar. So if you are not registered again, you are welcome to register and attend.
Okay, so we have Dimitar Angelo from the UK. He is going to give a webinar about writing centers on Friday. Was it on at 5 Central European Time?
Yeah, 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Central European Time. So Turkey, you have to add 2 hours to that. For Armenia, 3 hours. And if you are in Europe, you are at the same time period. Okay. So, and tomorrow morning, right?
Yes, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Central
9
European Time. Yeah.
For those in Germany, it's 9 a.m. For
Yeah.
Turkey, it's 11. There will be another training session by Franziska Liebetans from Germany. Right, okay. Thank you again. And have a good day, have a good week. Take care of yourselves. Shall we take a picture, a screenshot all together? What do you think? Before everybody goes.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Can you
Yeah, I'm taking it. Okay. If you open your webcam.
maybe stop sharing the screen?
Yeah, sure. I should do that so we can have everybody on the screen, right? So let me close down the chat. Right, that's better. Okay, I'm taking a picture. Thank you. Right, I'm going to, okay, that's maybe an easier way of doing this, but I usually paste it onto Paint and save it there. And that's it. Okay. Right. So have a good evening, everybody. And bye. Stay safe. Okay. So now are you going to exit as well or?
No, I'm waiting for you.
Okay, right.
Let me
What do you think?
wait a second.
Mhm.
I will-
Beata?
Mhm.
Mhm.
I completely forgot to
Record?
record.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
I recorded last part of it.
Yeah, this part. Maybe we should stop recording.
Yeah. Where can I
Mm.
do that? Let me see. Controls. Yeah, I'm stopping.